Welcome to Nature with Aristotle, the show where we dive into the wonders of the natural world and explore the fascinating stories behind the creatures that inhabit it. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most impressive and ecologically important species in our oceans, the giant clam. These gentle giants are not only a sight to behold, but they also play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of their ecosystems. Giant clams, also known as tridacnagigas, are large saltwater clams that can grow up to 4 feet long and weigh over 500 pounds, making them one of the largest bivalve mollusks on the planet. Their evolutionary history dates back millions of years, with fossil records showing that they've remained largely unchanged since the Miocene epoch. But what's truly remarkable about giant clams is their ability to form symbiotic relationships with single-celled algae called zooxanthellae. These algae live inside the clam's tissues and provide them with nutrients through photosynthesis, allowing the clams to thrive in nutrient-poor waters. From a biological classification perspective, they belong to the family Tridacnidae and are found in warm, shallow waters throughout the Indo-Pacific region. They're filter feeders, using their siphons to draw in water and filter out plankton and small particles. But what's interesting is that they also have a unique mechanism for regulating their body temperature, which allows them to survive in waters with temperatures ranging from 64 dry F to 90 wise fire. One of the key researchers who contributed to our understanding of giant clams is Dr. James Cook, a marine biologist who studied these creatures extensively in the 1980s. His work revealed that giant clams have a complex system for maintaining their shell's pH levels, which is essential for their survival. More recently, studies have shown that giant clams are also capable of producing powerful antibiotics, which they use to protect themselves from bacterial infections. When it comes to research and observations, there are many fascinating stories about giant clams. For example, did you know that they're able to communicate with each other through a complex system of chemical signals? This allows them to coordinate their behavior and even warn each other of potential predators. In fact, one study found that giant clams are able to detect the presence of sharks and respond by closing their shells and releasing a cloud of sediment to confuse the predator. Giant clams also have a number of symbiotic relationships with other species. For example, they're often home to a variety of fish, including parrotfish and butterflyfish, which live among their tentacles and feed on the algae that grow on their shells. They also provide a habitat for sea cucumbers, sea stars, and other invertebrates that live among their siphons. But giant clams are facing some significant challenges in the wild. Overfishing, habitat destruction, and climate change are all major threats to their survival. As the ocean warms, coral bleaching becomes more frequent, which can lead to a decline in the clam's food supply. And when we add overfishing to the mix, it's no wonder that many giant clam populations are struggling to survive. In fact, according to the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, giant clams are listed as vulnerable due to their declining populations and limited range. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these incredible creatures, including the establishment of marine protected areas and regulations on fishing practices. So, what can we learn from giant clams? Perhaps it's the importance of patience and persistence in the face of adversity. These clams have been around for millions of years, and they've seen it all, from coral reefs to ocean currents. They remind us that even in a rapidly changing world, there's still beauty and wonder to be found. They remind us of the importance of preserving biodiversity and protecting our ecosystems from human impact. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, may your curiosity about the natural world continue to flourish.